people of Ghana, it's your Nigerian God pleasure bringing you political news in our channel, Ghanatube. Breaking news, former GRA boss and 2 others have actually been arrested over role in $500 million SML scandal. Wow, huge one out there. The Office of the Special Prosecutor, OSP, has arrested former Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, Reverend Dr. Árrested and 2 others for their supposed role in the SML scandal. The OSP announced the arrest in a post shared on social media on Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. The 2 other suspects are Isaac Settles, ex-commissioner of customs and now general manager at SML Strategic Mobilization Limited, and Christian Scotty, former technical advisor and now managing director and chief executive officer of the Strategic Mobilization Limited, SML. The office indicated that the arrest of the 3 men is in connection with its investigation into the SML scandal of over $500 million, not even Ghana cedis. And you actually know how much that will be in Ghana cedis when converted to Ghana cedis. And the Office of the OSP has actually indicated that the arrest of these 3 wonderful men is actually in connection with investigation into the SML scandal. The Office of the Special Prosecutor, OSP, have arrested Reverend Dr. Árrested, former Commissioner General of the GRA, and Isaac Crystal, ex-Commissioner of Customs and now General Manager of SML, and Christian Scotty, former Technical Advisor and now MD/CEO of the SML. The arrests are linked to ongoing investigations into suspected corruption and corruption-related offenses in respect of contracts between the GRA and SML for revenue assurance services. The probe also seeks to verify SML's claim that its service have been serving the nation significantly revenues. Part of the post read, it's indeed that the 3 suspects are detained on Tuesday, 24th June 2025, after failing to meet their bail conditions. As we actually say, they are still in the custody because they've not been able to meet their bail conditions. Additionally, the list of suspects placed under arrest in connection with the SML cases include Evans Egusi, the CEO of SML, Philip Mensah, former Deputy Commissioner of Legal at the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, and currently a legal consultant to SML, Joseph Kukru, and Faustina Adochukwu, both staff member of the Public Procurement Authority, PPA, and Kofi Nti, the former Commissioner General of the GRA. And all these men are actually under due very serious investigations because according to it, the amount of money is actually involved, and knowing fully well that our president has actually always been involved with everything that will bring us honesty and anything that will actually bring transparency, accountability as his watchword. They are not taking all these vices lightly at all. The SML scandal is one of the investigations in which former Minister of Finance Ken Ofori-Atta has been declared a suspect and a wanted fugitive. The OSP has indicated that it is examining agreements between Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, concerning petroleum and mineral revenue oversight. Under the Dankwa Akufo-Addo administration, SML was engaged by the GRA to provide real-time monitoring and audit services aimed at enhancing tax compliances and revenue assurance in the downstream petroleum sectors. In 2023, the scope of the contract was significantly expanded to introduce and include upstream petroleum activities and the mining sector, triggering heightened public scrutiny. The government, under former President Nana Akufo-Addo, eventually suspended the contract in 2024 following an audit by the KPMG. An amount of 1.6 billion Ghana cedis had already been paid to SML by the time the contract was suspended. If allowed to proceed, the total cost of the state was projected to reach 5.17 billion Ghana cedis over 5 years. In the wake of all this happening, civil society organizations mounted a strong response to the findings, with a coalition of 5 non-governmental organizations filing a suit case against the previous government seeking to recover over 1 billion Ghana cedis already paid to the SML. And they are actually doing everything possible to make sure that these resources are actually being recovered. The office of the special prosecutor posted on their verified page, the OSP arrested former GRA officials over SMA contract. The office of the special prosecutor OSP has arrested Dr. Amin Sheldai Owusu Ahmed, former Commissioner General of the GRA, Isaac Crystal, ex-commissioner, and others. This has actually been giving waves online as people are really reacting to it. And that again, the office of the special prosecutor Ghana also gave us this update that SMA updates the rest of the suspects placed under arrest are Evans Adusil, the CEO of SML, Philip Mensah, former deputy commissioner of legal GRA and now legal consultant of SML, and Joseph Kuruk with Faustina Adejoko, both staff of public procurement authorities. And Kofi Nti, everything they are actually doing is actually to make sure they recover everything that has actually been taken. And you know, the government actually said that 1.6 billion had already been paid to SML by the time the contract was actually suspended. And if allowed to proceed, the total cost of the state was projected to be 5.17 billion over 5 years. And in the wake of all these happenings, the civil society organization mounted a strong response to the finding, with coalition of 5 non-governmental organizations filing a suit case against the previous government seeking to recover over 1 billion already paid to the SML before it was suspended. Please do well to like, comment, and follow. Put on your notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks.